Good afternoon to those who listen. It's October 18th, 2023, 3:57 p.m. And I've got two videos now that just came out on YouTube about what's going on. It looks like protesters have taken over Capitol Hill. Got a little bit of video from
people out there.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
This is a video coming out from, give me a second.
This is Grand Supreme News.
She's putting out the information here, guys. Let me just play the video.
I also got one from JW.
Can please share
play a little bit of this.
And yeah, let's see what's going on here.
How this is allowed to happen. You know, they made a big deal about January 6th, but they do not. They don't stop this from happening. They let this happen. Cameras everywhere, police everywhere, but nobody stopped them. Nobody stopped them at all. This is just inside. And then she goes outside to show what's going on outside the Capitol building. The other video that I have, the other video that JW just did, he's saying that they also took over some other place too. So, but all these people are outside. These are the inside. We'll skip forward to the outside. So all these people are outside. Nobody is arrested. I heard at the end of the video that they were starting to arrest people. But, I mean, if it would have been for any other purpose here, you know, people protesting, they would have arrested these people. Especially for trying to take over the Capitol building. Ceasefire now is what they're chanting. So
that is a lot of...
There's a lot of people there. Now I'm going to go to the other one. I have not even seen it yet. But it just came out also. You know, it happens. It happens on January 6th, and it's, you know, it's in, you know what. Come on. Have to have ads, don't we? Always have to have ads.
The strange takeover of the White House in New York.
Oh my goodness.
We got video clips and stuff we want you to see on ground of what's happening. Well, it started.
No, it was supposed to be the Capitol building.
Outside
oh my goodness.
Of the U.S. Capitol.
Yeah, there's the Capitol.
Yeah, we're just showing small clips here, but getting you into how you can see the Capitol Police basically just
letting it happen.
Kind of allowing the scenario to happen once again, just like we saw, because this is the premises to set you up for those years and years of sentences.
All right, I'm going to pause for a second.
Basic Israeli ceasefire inside U.S.
So
Capitol.
finally, they did get arrested.
What we're going to show you how the media actually stands back.
Yeah, they just
looks at everything happening. So
yeah, this was a setup. They could. This is the same footage, I guess, from Marjorie Taylor.
So as you could,
I'm just gonna skip through. I can't really skip through. Can't see the thumbnail. It's not long.
And
I want to see if there's anything else. Hold on.
Like certain right here. Before I do that, though, let's read actually what's happening there. So Roosevelt Hotel are stopping Americans who says this is no longer a hotel, it's a migrant center. It's basically being taken over now. Listen to the video clip.
The Roosevelt is no longer a hotel. National Guard is taking over. So it says the, and then the Roosevelt is blacked out. So I walked to the Roosevelt Hotel. I tried to go in, and I was stopped at the door. And a lot of National Guardsmen, they stopped me at the door, and I said, hey, isn't this the Roosevelt Hotel? And they said, no, it's not the Roosevelt Hotel. This is no longer a hotel. I quote, I'm going to walk down the street and show you that the National Guard the Fed has taken over the Roosevelt Hotel and several restaurants next to it. And migrants are on the floor, on the sidewalk, children in the rain. It's cold, it's raining in New York tonight. And these people, who Americans are told are coming here because they've got family. And they have a place to go. They do not have a place to go. They're currently in the Roosevelt Hotel, which is funded by the taxpayer, by you. And they're only going to be there for so long because there's a line queuing to get in and get resources. And then they're in America, and they will be homeless, and they will be destitute, and they will be hungry. And the children you're about to see will be sold. That's how this happens. When people can't eat, they sell themselves. It's very unfortunate, but it's a part of human trafficking. You're about to see a mechanism that will result in human trafficking, debt bondage, slave labor.
Wow.
See that restaurant? It is migrants only.
What?
National Guard at the door. Cannot go in there. Watch, I'm going to try and go in. I'm going to try and go in and say, hey, I just want a meal. I'm queuing up to get into this restaurant. Are you guys open for public?
No.
Not open for public?
No.
No food?
No.
Wow.
I'm going to research into it, and I'm going to show you exactly what kind of card he's holding up. Hey, he could be on the other end something else though, but listen to this video clip.
Work, I don't have money, so, and they haven't deposited my account. ¿Cuánto te depositaron? El depósito el 7 de enero a 14 de enero, pero no deposita nada.
So the whole month of January you haven't received anything.
What were they supposed to receive in there?
¿Cuánto es lo que te dan?
Es el último pago.
¿Cuánto fue?
4, el dinero. 3,600 pesos.
3,600 pesos was the last
3,600 pesos.
and
It
this
goes,
month I haven't received one.
does that go into your bank account?
¿A dónde va? ¿Tienes una cuenta? ¿Una tarjeta?
Sí.
¿Tienes?
Oh, let me see.
Hold on.
See him? The Roosevelt Hotel. This is the Roosevelt Hotel where the military is taking over, and there's restaurants where they've taken over as well. How many places are going to be taken over? That's the question. How many places in New York? Are they going to start doing this in California? Are they going to start doing it in places like Arizona and other places?
Crazy.
People say,
Evolutionary
All right,
energy.
got one
arts,
more here.
family.
Hi there. Welcome back.
Evolutionary energy
Welcome back,
arts.
guys, and we see
And
this is
same thing. We're just gonna see if we can find any different footage of what's going on.
Hey, can we talk
Where's
about
this
doing
at?
something different? And that neighbor, being
Athens,
the same way.
Greece.
Well, sure. If you don't like that, let's talk about it. There's all of
if you look to
There's a
Islam,
statement.
which views itself as the
Won't say
culmination
who
of
it's
Judaism,
from,
Christianity,
just
and
in
then
case it's
Islam
a
being
code
the
word.
culmination. Well, look back to that Old Testament God and telling Joshua, exterminate every man, woman, and child, every little baby, or the controllers.
and they just they gather money, they gather resources. These controllers, they get to do whatever they want. They go on
Wow.
vacations. They buy really big planes. They have really huge mansions, and that's because they've done exactly what Mike said. They get
U.S. aircraft have occurred since fall of 2021, more in the past 2 years than a decade before. Well, that's these smaller ones, and it'll be focused over and also military areas. And then you have
All right, I guess I'm going to leave it there because I'm having problems. Oh, now it's working. But, yeah, there's
no.
some sources already coming out. Yeah, that's the truth, ain't it? Lots of sources coming out now about all these protests around the Capitol building. I don't think it's the White House, but there was somebody that said it was, but I think it was the Capitol building. And then there's other places all around the world, New York City. So there's lots of stuff going on. Be alert. pray, armor up. Thanks for watching. God bless.